G'day, welcome back. Today you're joining me in Medellin, Colombia, and I'm going to show you how to stay in the country for 180 days without any visa. So for most of you watching, you're from countries like the US, Canada, Australia, the UK, and it's very easy for us to enter Colombia. As soon as you get to immigration, they're going to stamp your passport with 90 days. But what if you really like the country and you want to stay for another 90 days without leaving? For that, I'm going to have to show you right here on the computer. So this is what the form looks like, guys. I left a link in the description where you can click and you can get that, all right? It's kind of complicated because you can do English, right? It changes all these parts to English, but all the options are still in Spanish. So on this option, we want to click Permiso Temporal de Permanencia para prorrogar permanencia. What that means, doesn't matter, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're just going to start filling out all our information here, okay? I'm just going to zoom ahead because you don't need to watch me filling out my information. So far, so good, guys. Just some very easy information like date of birth, passport number, where it was issued, nationality, put your email address in. Case of emergency, just put someone there. One problem I'm having here is I want to select country and nothing's coming up. But let's move on. Passport. Let's add that file and then you have to upload it. I've done it in the past and added it and then I went forward and then it was like, oh, didn't actually upload. Fill in this captcha or kachka, however you say it. I already know it's going to be declined because look at this spot where it says place of birth country. It doesn't even let me select no option. It's just like stuck. Why? No idea. All right, so accept, okay, validation error, value is required. Right now, I'm stuck, can't do anything else. I'm sure a lot of you guys will have this issue as well. At this point, you're probably wondering why I left all these mistakes in. Well, I did this on purpose. I remembered last time, about 2 years ago, when I was filling in this exact form, some of the issues I had. And a lot of the time when I'm watching instructional videos, it kind of makes me mad when the person's doing it all right and I try and do it and then I'm just stuck. So I wanted to keep in all the common mistakes that you might experience in this process so you know why and how to fix them. For this particular issue, I remember from last time that it was actually the translation to English which was causing a glitch in the system that wouldn't let me pass or select an option in that spot. So now I'm going to explain how to fix that. So I'm going to actually refresh the page and start again completely. But this time, I'm not going to do English, I'm just going to do it in Spanish, right? So follow along closely. Permiso temporal de permanencia para something. And then we're going to put in Medellin. And now we're just going to fill this out. Okay, so primer apellido, first surname. The next one you need to fill in is name. So you can put in your first name there. Type of document, pick pasaporte. Fecha de expedición is date of issuance, when it was issued to you. País de expedición is country where it was issued. For me, that would be Australia. Fecha de nacimiento is date of birth. So put in your date of birth there, guys. Then lugar de nacimiento, país, country where you're born. Look, oh wow, now it works, cool. Thank you for your great English translation, you idiots. Anyway, so now it gives me the option, so we're just going to put country of birth, nationality, document number is número de documento, fecha de vencimiento, that's expiry date, departamento estado expedición, that's state where it was issued, but I only have one option, Australia, sexo, that's pretty obvious, tiene correo electrónico, this part is basically do you have a email address and do you accept us emailing you about this, so just put yes. Put your email address in there. Done. First section should be sweet. The next one, información en caso de emergencia. This is your emergency contact. So I'm going to put my girlfriend. You guys don't put my girlfriend, put someone else. So just fill this in. Primer apellido. Once again, that's first surname. In South America, they have two surnames. They take their dad's surname first, and then they take their mother's surname. So it could be like Hernandez Gomez or something like that. So anyway, that's not really important to this video, but nombres is their name, first name, teléfono, pretty self-explanatory, parentesco, that means their relationship to you. So that should be everything that you need to fill out. And then this last one, you want to put in archivos, that is documents. So we're going to do agregar archivo. You want to add your passport in there, and then you want to cargar, that means upload. So it's uploaded. I think we are good. Put in this captcha again and acepto. Done. All right. El registro de su trámite finaliza con éxito, blah, blah, blah. That means This has been done with success. We have received your request. This is the request number. Once they review it, which is that apparent 3 to 5 days that they say, but it could take weeks, they will send you an email and then you'll know if you've been accepted or declined. And they also give you a link and a code which you can use to track the status of your application. All right, I can't believe it. It's only Monday. I submitted the form on Friday and they've already sent me an email. So let's check it out. 8:31 a.m. they responded saying, I've been approved. So they'll send you this email if you guys do this yourselves. And it basically just says, solicitud de permiso temporal de permanencia, that's what we applied for, has been pre-approved. To finalize it or to complete it, you need to pay here online, and these are the login details. So we're just gonna do that right now. So it's gonna have your information there. Pay with a credit card. So it's 125,000, which is about 35 bucks, I believe, with the exchange rate right now. That's done. It'll take you to this screen, but it will also give you another email, which I just received. Transaction approved. So once we've paid this, we just wait for the payment to hit the system of Migration Colombia, and then they'll send another email saying that everything has been approved. It's now Wednesday, which is 2 days after I made the payment for my application and 5 days since I did the application form. I just got an email from immigration, so let's see what they said. So you get an email like this from Migration Colombia. Your application for temporary permanency has been successful. During your stay in the country, you have to have this document in hand whenever you enter the country, and they accept digital copies as well. You'll get a PDF too, and the PDF looks something like this. All my details here, and it says how long I'm allowed to stay in the country. So you can see there, they've granted me another 90 days. And the beautiful thing is, for now, I've only been in the country 28 days. So in some countries, what will happen is, as soon as it's approved, they'll start the next 90 days there. But that's not the case in Colombia. What Colombia does is, they see when my original 90 days was about to end, and they'll just tack this on to the end. Theoretically, you can be in Colombia for a week, and you say, hey, I love it, I want to stay longer. Boom, I'm going to do my extra 90-day extension as soon as possible to avoid any delays, and you're going to get the full 180 days. If you haven't got to the country yet, you want to know a couple of very important entry requirements, make sure you watch this video.